my dear friends, myself Mahesh Koot. Welcome to Tenali Pathshala. As you know, already we have started the chapter called Aldehydes Ketones and Carboxylic acid, and already 4 videos are uploaded on that. So up to 5th chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones it is over. Now today we are going to discuss 6th one, that is reduction. So what is reduction, guys? Reduction in the sense addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. That we are going to do for aldehydes and ketones. We are discussing chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. In that, 6th reaction is reduction. So in reduction of aldehydes and ketones, again we are going to discuss 2 types. One is reduction to alcohols, another one is reduction to corresponding hydrocarbons. Yes, first one we will discuss reduction to alcohols. See, reduction to alcohols. See guys, when you take aldehyde like this is our aldehyde, and when you put some reducing agent, what are reducing agent you come across, guys? Yes, lithium aluminum hydride, sodium borohydride or diborane. These are called reducing agent. Lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride, NaBH4. These are called reducing agent. When you put reducing agent to the aldehyde, what happens? Already we have studied, for the preparation of aldehyde, oxidation of primary alcohol gives aldehyde. Oxidation of secondary alcohol gives ketone. Reverse reaction we have to do. Reduction of aldehyde gives primary alcohol and reduction of ketone gives secondary alcohol. See here, already we have aldehyde. Now we are reducing. Reducing in the sense adding H. What happens, guys? So one of the double bond is broken. One H is added here. One H is added to the carbon. Finally, what we got? C, RC. One H is added to the oxygen and one H is added to the carbon. Nothing but primary alcohol you are getting. What you are getting? Primary alcohol. So see here, you can take an example of CH3COH. What is this one, guys? With it. This is aldehyde group. Hence Al is a suffix here. What is the name? Ethanol. Correct. You use the same reagent. What you are getting? CH3COH. HH nothing but H2. What you are getting? See, with it. Here alcoholic functional group is there. What is the suffix? OL. What is the name? Ethanol. Ethanol. This is ethanol. We are getting ethanol. Ethanol, ethanol. Yes, aldehyde gives primary alcohol. Now we will talk about the ketones. What happens to the ketones, guys? Let us you take a ketone, RC double bond OR dash. This is our ketone. When you take a ketone, add the same reagents. Lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride. Those act as a reducing agent and those will give hydrogens. One hydrogen is attached to this oxygen and one hydrogen attached to this carbon. Finally, what you are getting? See, RCOH, single bond H, and here R dash. Nothing but what we got? Secondary alcohols. Why these are called secondary alcohol? Because OH group is attached to this carbon and this carbon is having 2 functional group attached to it, 2 alkyl group attached to it, 2 substituent attached to it. Hence it is secondary. Here only one substituent is there. Hence it is primary. Are you followed or not, guys? See, in place of R you can put CH3. What you are getting? C. CH3CO, CH3. Then what you are getting finally? Yes, guys. CH3, COH, and this H be written here. And last what you are getting? CH3. Carefully see what you have substituted. CH3 at this both this side. Nothing but this is ketone. With it prop. Prop is the prefix and for ketone ONE is the suffix. What is the name of this one? Propanone. Propanone. ONE you have to use here. What about this one? Methane prop. It is also propane. But second position OH group is there. Nothing but alcohol. So what is the name? 2-propanol. Propanol. OL we have to use because of alcohol. Or we can say prop 2 all. Both are correct. I hope you understood. This one is reduction to alcohols. So what you got, guys? Aldehydes on reduction gives primary alcohol. Ketones on reduction gives secondary alcohol. I hope you got this here. Now we will discuss in reduction second type. Nothing but, so reduction to hydrocarbon we are going to discuss now. Reduction to hydrocarbons. See how we'll get. Second one, reduction to hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons in the sense you are going to get particular alkane. Whatever you are using that respected alkane you are getting. How? You see guys, when you take aldehydes or ketones like this, so I will take generally like this, aldehydes or ketones, and you are treating with some reagent here. So this double bond O is there, no, this double bond O is converted into like this. Nothing but oxygen is removed, 2 hydrogens are added. Removal of oxygen, addition of hydrogen is called reduction. Correct or not? This is aldehyde or ketone. What you are getting? Corresponding alkane you are getting. So that is the sense here we are going to discuss reduction to hydrocarbons. So this reduction to hydrocarbons involves again 2 reactions. One is very important reactions are there. One is Clemmenson reduction. Another one is Wolf-kishner reduction. See guys, we will discuss one by one. Reduction to hydrocarbon again categorized into 2 categories. One is Clemmenson reduction. Yes. See guys, Clemmenson's reduction. Clemmenson is the name of the scientist. What he did, he taken aldehyde or ketone and treated with zinc amalgam as a reagent. Which reagent is used here? Zinc amalgam. And in presence of HCl, see very important, what he did taken is, he taken aldehyde or ketone like this. It may be aldehyde or it may be ketone. If you put CH3H, it becomes aldehyde. If you put CH3, it becomes ketone. Right. So aldehyde or ketone treated with zinc amalgam. This is a catalyst or reagent used in this process. Zinc amalgam, ZnHC. In presence of dilute HCl. In presence of dilute HCl, this double bond oxygen is removed to form HH. Nothing but alkane like this. See. H, this. This is generally I am talking, okay. Oxygen is removed, 2 hydrogens are added in place of oxygen. We are getting hydrocarbon. Nothing but we got alkane here. What we have added? Aldehyde or it may be ketone. Followed or not guys? Yes. What is Clemmenson reduction? Aldehydes or ketones treated with zinc amalgam in presence of dilute HCl gives corresponding alkane. Reduction to hydrocarbons. This chemical reaction is called Clemmenson reduction. So can you take an example? See guys, in place of this you can put CH3. CH3, yes, C double bond O, and I will put H here. If I put H here, you are getting what? If I put H here, this is aldehyde. Correct or not? See like this. This is ethanol. Nothing but ethanol. When you do the Clemmenson reduction, what you are getting? Oxygen is removed, 2 H are added. See what you are getting? CH3 single bond. Yes. Double bond is there, no. Oxygen is removed, 2 H are added. Already 1 H is there. 1, 2, 3. 3 H. Nothing but CH3, CH3. This is called ethane. Earlier what you have taken? This is ethanol. Why it is called Al? Because it is aldehyde. I hope you understood. Similarly, you can take an example of ketone. In place of H, you put CH3, CH3. Correct or not? See guys, what you are getting? CH3, CO, CH3. Highest tell me. Again same thing. Zinc amalgam, HCl. What you are getting? CH3. See guys, C double bond O is there, no? This oxygen is replaced by 2 hydrogens. So what you are getting? CH2. Correct. Then what is that? CH3. So what you taken? Methprop. You have taken propanone, ONE, because it is a ketone. So what you got? Methprop. Nothing but propane you got. Correct or not guys? See here. This is called Clemmenson reduction. What we did? We taken aldehydes or ketones and treating with zinc amalgam as well as dilute HCl gives corresponding hydrocarbons. Nothing but alkanes are formed. Correct or not? Yes. This is Clemmenson reduction. Now we will discuss second type in the same thing. Reduction to hydrocarbons, second category, that is Wolf-kishner reduction. We will discuss that. See guys. Yes guys. In the reduction to hydrocarbon, second one is Wolf-kishner reduction. Wolf-kishner was a scientist who also did the same experiment. He taken aldehyde or ketone, whatever he have taken, added first hydrazine. Then what he got? See guys, You take aldehyde or ketone generally like this. This may be aldehyde or this may be ketone. Correct? See guys, when he added hydrazine, what is the molecular formula of hydrazine guys? NH2, NH2. This is our hydrazine. What he got is, he just eliminated H2O and this double bond N is formed. Nothing but minus H2O and forming like this. See? C double bond, single bond here N. Yes guys? Double bond N and single bond NH2. Single bond NH2. He added hydrazine. What is the name of this one? Hydrazine. What this is? Aldehyde or ketone. What he got? He got hydrazone as a product. What he got? Hydrazone. Then he added ethylene glycol and KOH or NaOH. Strong base is added and boiling solvent. Solvent is required here. Which solvent? Ethylene glycol as a solvent. Easy. Easy in the sense ethylene glycol as a solvent. What he got is this, whatever NH2 is there, no, this is eliminated as a N2 and this H are added here. Nothing but C double bond here on H, here on H, here it is. Nothing but you are getting like this. H, H. Plus which gas is eliminated? Nitrogen gas is eliminated. Following or not? Yes guys. So this is called Wolf-kishner reduction. In Wolf-kishner reduction, what we got? We have taken aldehyde and ketone, treated with hydrazine first. When you treat with hydrazine, H2O is eliminated, minus H2O, and what is forming? Hydrazone is formed. What is molecular formula? C double bond N NH2. Now what we have to do? We have to form a hydrocarbon. Nothing but N2 is eliminated. Yes, how to eliminate N2? By adding base in ethylene glycol as a solvent. What happens? This N eliminated as a N2 and these two H are added here. Nothing but forming alkane. What is this one? This one is our alkane. You can take an example of aldehyde guys. See here what you can put. CH3 single bond, C double bond OH. What is this one? Meth, eth. This is ethanol only. It is ethanol. It is aldehyde, hence suffix is Al. You add hydrazine. Again what happens? NH2, NH2. Yes guys, this H2 is eliminated. Correct or not? H2 is eliminated and forming C double bond N NH2. Nothing but like this. C double bond N NH2. This is ethyl hydrazine. This is hydrazine we have taken. We have added ethanol. We got ethyl hydrazone. Correct or not? Ethyl hydrazone on treating with base. KOH, NaOH, strong base we have to use. And in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent. What we got? C KOH or NaOH and ethylene glycol as a solvent. See, this N2. N2 gas is eliminated, HH are added here. So what we are getting finally? C CH3 single bond. Yes, CH is there, 2H are adding. Nothing but CH3. CH3 in the sense it is ethane we are getting. Nothing but alkane. What is eliminated guys? N2 gas is eliminated. I hope you are following. This is Wolf-kishner reduction. Yes, can you explain guys? See, when aldehydes and ketones are treated with hydrazine, first hydrazones are formed, which on adding base with in presence of ethylene glycol as a solvent, forming hydrocarbon. This chemical reaction is called Wolf-kishner reduction. Why it is called a reduction? Because oxygen is removed, 2H are added finally. Correct or not? Addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, totally called as reduction. Hence it comes under reduction. And what is forming? Alkanes are forming. Alkanes are nothing but hydrocarbons. Hence the name reduction to hydrocarbons. I hope you followed. This is regarding reduction. Now in your NCERT, they have given next is oxidation. In oxidation, we are going to study Tollens test, Fehling test and haloform test. Those three we have to discuss in the next coming classes. I hope followed regarding this session. If you are not getting, please see the video once. If you have any doubts, just comment below. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.